This is Bob with From the Police of Portland, and I just talked to one of the officers, and he said that they're just getting the people that's voluntarily leaving. And so he doubt there'll be any arrests. I noticed my favorite officer over there, Officer Fort.
Look, it's that deputy that shoved into the shopping cart, Bob.
I know, isn't that nice?
Deputy Rami.
Hey, deputy, how you doing today?
Wow.
A lot of
That's
resources.
amazing. Using slave labor to thug around homeless people. Deputy Rami must be a fucking proud guy, man.
Look at that, throwing away a good stool, too.
Their citizens as well, especially the homeless ones.
So how you doing, Romney? You remember me? I remember you.
First time we ever met, you called me a piece of shit, and I don't even know you.
Well, you know, if the shoe fits, wear the motherfucker. Officer Rami. Seriously. Don't act like a piece of shit and people won't call you one. How about that? Seriously, if I woke up one morning and my boss told me to do some shit they did in Nazi Germany, I'd quit my job. The Nazis had apartheid type policies against their homeless people as well. Bet you don't have any response to that. And last time I checked, it's your job to be cussed out by citizens. That's why you get $160K a year minimum. She's not wearing her kinky blue gloves today.
Nope, she's not.
Oh, no. I think Deputy Rami likes it. There you go. Put him on. That's right. Yeah, it would. Yeah, and I love that look on your face, like you're going to deal with the unwashed masks when you put them on. That's the part that really excites me, Officer Ford. Yeah. That look at the stain you had on your face the last time I filmed you dealing with the homeless people was all too telling. It needed very little commentary, actually. A facial expression says a million words. It really does. Did you like your Valentine card video I made for you? It's called Officer Fort Needs a Date. You should go on YouTube and check that out.
That's the one she blamed me for making. But it's all right. She also gave me the credit for the bumper sticker, too.
Yeah, really. Wow. Homeless apartheid. It's okay if it's like a social group, right? But if it was about race, you guys would be nowhere about this. But poor people, okay, let's just go ahead and screw them over. I'm sure KGW is going to do a really great story on this, considering the Portland Police Bureau's public information officer is, you know, engaged to one of their anchors. I'm sure they're going to do a real bang-up job about covering this.
Engaged one of the anchors.
Let me think, what's that called? A professional conflict of interest. Yeah, that's what that's called. Okay.
So here's the ATVs I seen going down the street. And there's the sheriff's work.
I wonder what that guy's name is. Butthurt? What is it? Butters? Butterfinger? I can't tell. He's got a carabiner over his name tag.
Huh.
I'll just call him Officer Butthurt for not sharing with the citizenry like what's on his name tag.
All right. So you said this was a voluntary move?
Doesn't look voluntary to me. No one shows up at your house with a bunch of guns to have a voluntary discussion. You guys find it ironic that you're using slave labor through community service to push around homeless folks? You don't find that just a wee bit ironic? No?
You notice what's sitting across the street? That way?
What?
Notice that truck?
Yeah, what about it?
What is it?
I can't see through the wall, Bob. Wow. This is 21st century apartheid. It's not about race, it's about class and economic status.
So you don't see that animal control truck?
Oh, so they're there to register people's dogs and steal their dogs. I'm surprised Officer Tom Angstrom isn't here. He's got a boner for fucking with the homeless people. That is Todd. No, it's not Todd. It's not Todd. How are you? I'm okay this morning. Officer Bryant, how you doing? Pretty good. Heather's probably about the only one that'll let the kids in.
Hey Keith, where you at? We're at Alder and Waters, and there's like 30 police down here and about 10 campsites. Yeah. All right. Yeah. In fact, we're right across the street from it.
This is some straight Nazi shit, Bob. Just
Yep.
hand him out some brown shirts.
Yep. They got like 4 work crew trucks, an animal control, 2. There's about 10. They've been doing it for like the last 15 minutes. Yeah, that's what they're hitting, is to build up camps. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. See you soon. Huh? I don't know. He's not hanging around here.
Wonder what they have in those cabooses on those like ATVs. They get some less lethal beanbag rounds. They brought animal control in case they could, like, you know, steal someone's pet, their only friend. That's just wonderful.
I'll see what it is the ATVs probably did a recon of the whole area. And then from there, that's...
So the city's sitting police bureau officers armed with all this lethal force, showing up to voluntarily move homeless people. I can see the accident. Yeah. Good citizen move. That's precious, Bob.
It is.
Oh yeah.